Doge broke a crucial resistance level. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. If you're interested in keeping up with my charts as well as my trades, my Telegram channel is absolutely free. Check out the link in the bio. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Dogecoin analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see on Doge, we had a massive breakout of the 0.185 region heading into the 0.193. Of course, for those of you that were part of Telegram channel, today was probably the most profitable day we've had all year, catching trades with Bitcoin, Ethereum, including Doge as well for this massive rally. Given the fact that everything was pushing towards all-time high, at least from the Bitcoin front, these trading opportunities were extremely easy to spot. As of right now, though, I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering what is next for Doge in the current setup. And all we have to do is, I talked about this V-shape formation. Doge is looking to complete the V-shape at the top of 0.205. You can see that the 0.193 level, which of course was a major resistance, has now acted as a crucial support. This is exactly what we want to see, but before we jump ahead too fast, we have to make sure that the candle actually closes above this region. If it does end up closing above and retesting that level as support, then we do have a nice breakout opportunity heading back into 0.205, and then of course a break above that structure, and that's where things get really interesting. You can see from previous price analysis just how long Doge has actually consolidated within the range of the 0.23 region. But what I'm expecting is, of course, given the fact that if Bitcoin and Ethereum continue looking for the rally situations, Doge has already tested this region twice. You can see that we've seen two peaks above that high, and now this would become a third test momentum trade. With the third test, we are looking for a massive breakout, and this is exactly what we want to see from momentum trading. So that's exactly why I'm paying very close attention to seeing that quick break at around 0.205 to ride it into the major levels of 0.23. Now, of course, we have to keep in mind that before we get into euphoria, we have to be careful here, because the 0.205 region is still a major resistance. There's going to be a lot of profit taking happening after the V-shaped completion, and that's exactly why we don't necessarily want to be holding that position for hopes. Instead, we're going to be waiting to see whether or not we can get that break above and then retest that level as support, just like we are seeing as of right now on Doge with this current squeeze setup. I've talked about this many times before, but I want to quickly point out in this video as well that if you're looking for trading opportunities in the 4-hour interval, and let's say we break above a major resistance, all you really have to do is see where the wick break happened. What I mean by that is, let's say, for example, on this current massive candle on Doge into 0.193, which was, of course, our main take profit, we actually managed to close above that zone. So now we're simply just looking for another long position. Again, our overall take profit remains to be at 0.205, but once we end up breaking this wick right here, you want to enter a long position, pretty much just continue doing that until the major zone is hit. Now, if we look here, even on the daily structure, you'll notice a few things that are happening. I talked about this in yesterday's video as well. The fact that we're trading above our exponential moving averages simply means the fact that we are only looking for long opportunities as of right now. We are not looking for shorting opportunities, because again, as long as on the daily structure we are trading below the EMAs, that is bearish. But once we are above the EMAs, we are only looking for bull confirmations. And again, with the current setup on Doge, we have that V-shaped formation as well as on the daily time frame, so that we know is going to hold a lot of weight, which is why everything right now is pointing towards 0.205. So pay attention to that level. Of course, best case scenario, we end up breaking. The next zone would be the top of the move set at 0.23. And once again, that level has already been tested twice, so this would become the third test opportunity, putting Doge in a massive bull run aspect where we could see a massive squeeze overall. I will keep you guys posted in Telegram on that trade update, but that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe. But if you guys are interested in the value, make sure to like the bio. You got that one.